Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my new office. I am now working at home and I am stuck at home just like all of you are. So, in my office, I have my whiteboard so I can draw pictures. I got my cup. Look, it even has my name on it, some markers. And of course, Twinkle had to come to my new classroom. So, Twinkle's here too. So this morning, kindergarten, I've got a book for you. In class, in our dramatic storytelling center, we had Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Remember? Well, I have the book here for you because we haven't read the book yet. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So this version is by Mike and Carol Gordan and published by Usborne Books. Here we go. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So I know most of you know how this story goes, so you can read along with me a little bit. Once upon a time, there was a little girl called Goldilocks, except her mother said it like this, Goldilocks! Oh, so you can see what she's doing here. She liked to do something naughty each and every day. On Monday, she's tripping people. On Tuesday, her dad's going to sit in a pile of ick. Wednesday, writing her name on the wall. Thursday, cutting her brother's hair. Now, thought Goldilocks, what shall I do next? Oh, she is very naughty. Goldilocks' mother always said, don't go into the forest. It's full of big, scary bears. But Goldilocks wasn't scared. So on Friday, she went into the forest. Ha, she said, I can't see any bears. She skipped happily along the path until she saw a pretty little cottage. I wonder who lives here, thought Goldilocks, and went inside. She said. On the table were 3 delicious smelling bowls of porridge. I'm sure no one would mind if I had a tiny taste, thought Goldilocks. I'm not sure she's thinking right. Would you mind if somebody just barged into your house and started eating your porridge? Yeah, I think I would mind too. First, Goldilocks tried the great big bowl. Yuck, too cold. Next, she tried the middle-sized bowl. Ow, too hot. Last of all, Goldilocks tried the tiny bowl. Yum, yum, she said, just right. And she ate it all up. Feeling full, Goldilocks looked for somewhere to sit. First, she tried the great big chair. Too hard. Next, she tried the middle-sized chair. Too soft. Last of all, she tried the tiny chair. Aha, thought Goldilocks, just right. And she rocked until, crack, the chair broke. Do you remember where she goes next? Oops, said Goldilocks. Time for a nap. Upstairs, she found a great big bed. Too hard. Next, she tried the middle-sized bed. Too soft. Last of all, she tried the tiny bed. Just right, said Goldilocks, snuggling down. Snore, snore, snore. Do you see who's coming in? As she slept, a large paw opened the front door. The 3 bears plodded into the house. There was a great big father bear, a middle-sized mother bear, and a tiny little baby bear. Who's been eating my porridge? Growled Father Bear. Who's been eating my porridge? Gasped Mother Bear. Who's been eating my porridge? Squeaked Baby Bear. They've eaten it all up. Father Bear looked around the room. Who's been sitting in my chair? He growled. Well, who's been sitting in my chair? Howled Mother Bear. Who's been sitting in my chair? Squeaked Baby Bear. They heard a rumbling snore coming from the bedroom. The three bears climbed the stairs. "Who's been sleeping in my bed?" growled Father Bear. "Who's been sleeping in my bed?" wailed Mother Bear. "Who's been sleeping in my bed?" squeaked Baby Bear. "She's still there." Goldilocks woke up and screamed. She flew out of the cottage and ran all the way home, crying, "I'll never, ever be naughty again." Nor did Goldilocks ever go into the forest again. Oh, we have a new sign up now. The bear is putting up the sign, "Wanted. Have you seen this girl?" Well, she did break into their house, so she would be in trouble if the bears caught her. So, kindergarten, I would like to see if at home you can tell the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Now, we don't have our felt pieces with us because they're at school, but you probably have some stuffies at home. So, if you have some stuffies at home, you can find, let's see. I went looking for stuffies and I found a Papa Bear. He's a polar bear, Papa Bear. And I found a Mama Bear. She's a koala kind of bear. And I found a baby bear. There's my baby bear. And then I had to go looking for a Goldilocks. Well, I don't have any dolls in my house. So here's my Goldilocks. She's not a bear. She's kitty. There's my Goldilocks. And then I had to find some props for my story. So what are props? Props are the things that you need, like the chairs and the beds and the bowls. You need those for the story. So I had to go looking in my kitchen. And I found a bowl for Baby Bear and a bowl for Mama Bear and a bowl for Papa Bear because his bowl had to be the biggest, right? I wish my Papa Bear was a little bit bigger, but this is the only one I could find. So there he is, and there's his big bowl. Okay. So I might start my story off like this. Oh, she's not in the story at the start. And you could do your story in the kitchen because you're at home, right? And you can move around. So in the kitchen, you can find your bowls. And in the kitchen or the living room, you can find your chairs, right? So you need a chair for baby, a chair for mama, and a chair for papa. And then you need some beds. So how could you find some beds? Do you have some real beds in your house? Sure. Are they different sizes? Do you have a bed that would be good for baby? Maybe even like a cat bed or a dog bed, and a bed that would be good for mama, maybe your bed, and a bed that would be good for papa, maybe mom and dad's bed or big brother's bed. Or you can make some beds, just get some blankets, lay them out on the floor. Then you'd have some beds too. All right. So I might start off my story like this. Once there were three bears who were going to have breakfast. But when they tried their breakfast, it was too hot. Ow! Ow, Mommy, I burnt my tongue! Oh, darling, is the porridge too hot? Well then, let's go for a walk while it cools off. Okay, I'll go for a walk. But we better make it a quick one because I'm really hungry. And off they went for a walk. Do, 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 do. And then what would happen next? Goldilocks would come in your story. This house looks interesting. I smell something good in the air. I'm going to go see what it is. There's porridge in this house. I'm going to try this one first. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not going to try this one first. I'm going to try the big bowl first. Oh, too hot. Oh, too cold. Now I'm going to try this one. Oh, this is just right. Oh, all gone. sit down for a bit. That was a lot of porridge. Do, 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 do. And then she would have to go find the chairs to sit in and try them out. So remember, for our chairs, one was too hard, one was too soft, and one was just right. And what happens to the one that's just right? Okay, so let's see. You go find some stuffies that you can use to be your bears and your Goldilocks, and see if you can tell the story around the house, okay? All right. Have fun. And maybe if you have some brothers or sisters or mums or dads that want to play, they can be one of the characters too. Have a great time. I'll see you a little bit later. Bye.